Tennessee leads 60-25 here at Thompson Bowling Arena. We're joined by one of the all-time Lady Vol greats and one of the great people to ever wear one of the Lady Vol uniforms, Michelle Marciniak.
Glad to be here.
Good to see you again, Michelle.
Thank you so much.
You had a chance to introduce Pat Summitt in New York when she won the Sportswoman of the Year award. What a great honor and what a night it was for you and the Lady Vol program.
It was unbelievable. I mean, truly an honor for me to speak and introduce, Pat on her behalf. And I was actually a little nervous because I was representing so many people in introducing her. And, she's such a classy woman, and I wanted to do a really great job, not only, for her, but for everyone that's been, encouraging her and, has surrounded her her entire career.
Talk about what Pat Summitt means to you now. Now, your last game was in '96 when you won the MVP at the Final Four, and Tennessee won a national championship. What a high. But it seems like Pat Summitt's impact on your life goes on every day. It
does, and it's increasing every day. I have reached out to Pat, and Pat's reached out to me so much over the last couple of years, especially since I've started my own business. And it's been the support that I have felt and the love I've felt from her goes far beyond basketball. It's about me as a human being and as a woman. And for her, I have so much respect and admiration for her. Unbelievable.
Now, Michelle, there were a bunch of former players in town today that attended the team pregame meal and presented Pat with a special book that Shamiqua Holsclaw had organized a lot of the former players. What was that book all about, and why did Shamiqua say you had the longest letter in there?
Maybe because I gave Pat the most headaches. No, Shamiqua contacted, mostly all the players and just asked to write a letter that, of what Pat meant to them.
Now, wait a minute. She didn't ask. She told you to write a letter.
Well, she pretty much told everyone, Shamiqua. Yeah. And, just wanted to put something together, for Pat, for, this year, to just kind of look back and memorialize what she's done, for the Lady Vol program and for the players in the game. And so everyone wrote a letter and submitted it to Shamiqua, and Shamiqua was upset because not everybody got their letters in on time. And so she kept peppering us all with emails, and we finally got a chance to, turn them all in. And today, Debbie, was the day that we presented the book to Pat. And, it was just a conglomerate of letters of love, outpouring love for what Pat has done in each of our lives.
It's no secret. She's hard on you. She's demanding. She expects your best every day, and sometimes that rubs people the wrong way. But when you get done playing and you see the impact she had on you as a person, you know why she did all of that.
Absolutely. She wants the best for you, and the reason that she pushes you is because she sees the potential in you, and sometimes she sees even in you what you don't see in yourself. And I think that's an amazing quality. And she doesn't do it just for, each of the classes of players. I mean, she does it for every single player that's on the team, not just the superstars, not just the Holsclaws and the Parkers. She does it for every single player that's ever played for this program. She has personally touched and pulled through with her own strength and her own confidence and encouragement. And yeah, she yells at you, and yeah, she gets on you, but you just learn to deal with that, and you know that it's for a better, it's going to make you to become a better person. It's people like myself, as we get older, and we reach back to the current players and say, hey, listen, listen, this woman, she means well, and she knows what she's doing, so you need to pay attention.
Is there one particular memory, incident, funny tale, something that involved you and Pat that you utilize every day?
Every day. I just think it's the sheer grit that she, that's really not a funny tale, but just the determination of how she goes about every day and what she uses to make sure that you be your best every day. I mean, it's never good enough, and so I think that's the one thing, Debbie, that I I take from, you know, from her is just every day, just strive, you start over every day. You don't carry yesterday into today, and you don't look for tomorrow. You actually focus on just today and being the absolute best you can be in the present moment. And because of that, that's what makes, I think, this program great, and what makes Pat Summitt be the best that there is.
Michelle, of course, there's the 1996 banner hanging up on the rafters here. I bet every time you walk in the arena, that's the first place you look, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I mean, it's really amazing. I'm sitting with a friend of mine, and you know, she said, "What's it like being here?" You know, and I just said, "It's I feel proud." Yeah. You know, I feel like this is a family, and it is a family, and I never feel by myself here. I feel like I'm surrounded by, you know, 15,000, you know, people that just really love you, and then there's the more intimate of the former players and the current players and the staff that you know, you feel like you're a part of something really special. And as I said, the older you get, the more special it gets. You
play basketball, you coach basketball for a little while. Now you're a businesswoman. Talk about your new business. It's pretty exciting.
It's called SHEEX. It's SHEEX. It's performance fabric bedding. So it's sheets like you sleep on, made out of athletic performance fabrics.
And the advantage of that is?
The advantage is all the same reasons that athletes made the switch from cotton to performance fabrics. Everyone, whether you play golf or play basketball or just work out, you work out in the high technical fabrics, you know, the latest technology, and moisture wicking, temperature control, breathability, heat transfer, all those same reasons. We thought, you know what, why not create a product to where, you know, people can sleep in sheets that will function the same.
And the product's available where?
At Bed Bath & Beyond and at SHEEX.com, you know, both places, retail and online. And we're looking to expand our distribution. We're in every Bed Bath & Beyond in the country. And our sales are incredible, and the business has really flourished and taking off, and we're just looking to, you know, grow. And 2012 is going to be a huge year for us.
Did you ever expect to be this knee-deep in business? Yeah, knee-deep in business like this. And what, I guess the question, too, is what the discipline you learned from Pat Summitt, does that help you in the business world?
Absolutely. You know, that's the one thing I talk about. First of all, there's not one CEO that I've sat in front of, one boardroom I've sat in, that you know, that they don't know what the Tennessee program is, you know, how many championships they've won, and who Pat Summitt is. And for me to walk into the business world, which is, you know, a lot of it is male dominated. You know, I've been in New York, I've been in LA, I've been all over the country, and people know and respect this program. And you know,
now, do you use the stare like Pat uses it a little bit in those boardrooms?
I don't. I just smile. I don't have that stare like she does. I kind of am like the exact opposite. You know, but it's just I do. I've taken a whole lot from what Pat has, you know, has taught me. What I was saying earlier is just the discipline and like the everyday. You know, there's no way you can become a successful entrepreneur if you don't focus on the little details of the everyday, because that's the only thing that's going to get you to the next step. And you know, 90–95% of entrepreneurial businesses fail. You know, and so to have actually have a successful one, you know, we've really used our sports culture to drive our business, and that sports culture for me starts with, you know, the person I played for here in Pat Summitt at the University of Tennessee.
Michelle, always great to see you. Thanks for coming, and again, congratulations on a good award, being able to introduce Pat Summitt.
Absolutely, thank you so much.
Thank you, Michelle Marciniak.